Beachbody. I'm just gonna, sell stuff to people, sign people up. But I don't need all their crap. Right? Well, I don't need all their crap, then they're not gonna pay me when I don't enter my routing number. So my husband walks in my office and he says, "Where's your Beachbody money go?" "Oh," I'm like, "Oh, honey, I'm doing great. I think I earned like $100 last week." "Yeah, where's the money?" In a savings account. Like I didn't set up an offshore account, right? In a savings account. "Well, no, there's no money in there." "Well, check the checking account." "Well, it's not there either." I log in, I don't know my password. I have to get the password sent to me. Awkward. And I look and I'm like, oh, there's a little error message there. So the next week they paid me for all the earnings that I had received over 6 months. So this is true story. I had dinner with Carl Deichler at Superstar Diamond Day, and he said, "I want to hear about some of the failures." So I had a lot to share. And I told him about flying home from Summit. I told him about 6 months of not checking my online office, and he just was like spitting his water out laughing. He's like, "I can't believe you made it this far," right? Yeah. All right, so boom. I am going to show you something positive. So this was 2 years after I started. This is now 4 years ago. But 2 years after, 5 years ago, look, it's 2010. Now I want you to see that once you dial in, all the slide is showing you is the compound effect of building a team with conviction. Now I've decided I'm not just going to retail stuff, I'm going to build a team with conviction. So my paychecks go from 200 to 400 to 800 to 1200 to 1400. That is the compound effect of this business when you really go full on, 2 feet in your business, in your brand, with Beachbody and build a team. How does that look? Good? Yes. Okay, no one's gonna clap for that. How's that look? So, friends, this is 5 years ago. Those numbers have gotten ridiculous since then, to the point where you do wonder. I heard someone say in Minneapolis yesterday, is it monopoly money? Is this for real? Somebody's gonna ask me for this back, right? So I wanna show you where it starts, -$3, and where it can go if you choose to believe. So here we go. If you haven't been taking notes so far, I hope I've said something of value. Here are my quick 7 tips. So on time, I got like 15 minutes, is that right? Yeah, 15? Yes. Cool, you're like, yes. Okay, she's watching. No pressure. It's good, they're each like 2 minutes each. Perfect. So, warning, you won't lose weight with fried food and a Diet Coke. All of my little 7 lessons here are short and sweet, and they all have a hopefully funny or interesting saying that you will remember that by. So hashtag fried food is this one. Here's the deal. You need to know that your goals are in line with your actions. And I know we got a lot of new coaches here, so I'm gonna explain exactly what I mean by that. You cannot, if somebody came and told you that like, hey, I really wanna lose weight, and right now for lunch I'm doing pretty good. I'm just picking up like a value meal, but I'm getting a Diet Coke with it. Right, that sounds ridiculous, right? You think a DJ likes this. Yeah, buddy. All right, so it doesn't work. So in your business, it's the same thing. If you're a new coach or just a new Emerald coach, you're like, yeah, I'm really striving to be Diamond. I really want to be Premier next year. But you're not inviting anybody to the business every single day. And you are not mentoring the people that you brought in every single day. And you're not actively opening up your base of who you can invite. You're not active on social media or running fit clubs. So you basically have to have, any way you cut it, have to have a funnel, either meeting people on social media, running fit clubs, telling friends and family, pounding the pavement, telling everybody what you're doing, asking for referrals, begging for referrals, demanding referrals, showing success stories, showing social proof. You gotta bring people in. Then you gotta invite them to business. Then you gotta mentor them. And this isn't like when you feel like it or once a month. Every day. Every day. If you actually want to build a business to be proud of, to earn income, then don't do it with Diet Coke, right? Do it with those actions. So you're taking notes. Here's my quick 4 tips, because Jatana said last night we got a lot of new coaches here. So you found a funnel, you're meeting people on Facebook, or you're inviting friends and family to take a look at this. What do you say? So here's my 4-step process really fast. Number 1, if you're inviting someone to the coaching business, why did you think of them? Why did you think of them? What specifically is in it for them? What do you love about the business that specifically relates to them? What are their hang-ups going to be that you can overcome before they even bring them up? I'm not a script person. I like business, I like fitness. I'm not a student of network marketing. You can be, I'm not against it, just not where I put my time. I don't do a lot of scripts. I don't do a lot of, if I did this, would you do this? On a scale of 1 to 5, how committed are you? If you do call 5 people, you'd call if you needed a flat tire. I don't do that kind of stuff with my team. You can, you gotta do it fits you. I think that's all you need to know right there. To invite somebody, why specifically did you think of them? What is in it for them? What do you like about it that relates to them? And objections. I'm going to talk you through one really quick. Rachel, coach on my team. Why did I think of her? Hey Rachel, I know that you've done some tough mutters and even ran a half marathon last year. I thought of you because I know that you already loved health and fitness and you show it. 2, what's specifically in it for her? I know that you're going to be paying for your upcoming wedding and going on a honeymoon. Would it be great to earn some extra income to do that? 3, what do I love about it that relates to Rachel? What I really love about this business is the support I get. I've made so many fitness friends, and she's moving to a new town. I've made so many fitness friends around the country, and it helps me stay on track with my own fitness. So after this wedding is done, and you don't have that goal anymore, we'll still keep you on track. Brilliant. 4, what are her objections going to be that I can talk through before she even says them? Listen, Rachel, I know what you're thinking right now. You're not currently in fitness. I know you're a cosmetologist and a stylist, and that fitness is just a hobby. That's what's going to make you perfect. Because the people that you're helping aren't in fitness either. They need someone like you, super relatable, that has had success to be their accountability buddy and coach. How does that sound? Slam dunk, right? So I can't script that for you, but I can give you 4 questions to talk through to make any conversation about coaching better. How's that? Okay. Can you talk any faster? Yes, you can. Okay, number 2. Has anybody ever had a coach say this to you? I hate sales.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yes? Right? Here's my go-to answer. This can change your whole business. Here's my go-to answer. I did a GSR, Getting Started Right, with a coach, 2 coaches, Erin and Melanie, last week. I send them a questionnaire ahead of time. So coaches, if you're bringing on a new coach, get on Wufoo, W-U-F-O-O, or Google Docs, create a little questionnaire. Makes you look more professional and more prepared. Send them a questionnaire before your GSR. Ask them, what are you fearful of? What are you excited about? What do you think a coach does right now? I have like 10 questions I ask. You can come up with your own, okay? When I got Erin and Melanie's back, they both said, I'm not really good at sales. That's what I'm fearful of. So on the GSR, I'm not gonna dive in and tell them about the comp plan because they're still back on, I'm fearful of sales. So I just addressed this head on. I was like, hey ladies, I saw that you both wrote that you don't like sales. They're like, yeah. I'm like, great! Awesome! And it was on a Zoom, so I just sat there. Is she gonna say something? And I said, I don't either. Whew. So now that we're past that, can we move on? I think that's actually all I really had to say, but here's what I do say. I tell them the 3 things that they do need to be good at, because sales isn't it. I said, in this business, now listen, you could be a coach out there that loves sales and you read tons of sales trainings, that's fine. I'm really teaching them sales, I just don't call it that. So I say to them, hey listen, I'm not gonna teach you sales, here's what I'm gonna teach you. Number 1, I'm gonna teach you how to connect with people who need help. Write that down. I'm gonna teach them to connect with people who need help. Oh, what do they need help with? They're either a yo-yo dieter, so they need help with their nutrition, they never stick to an exercise program, they need help with fitness, or you've heard them complain about their job or their bills, so they need help with finances.